After being in the corporate world for 30 years, you know, everybody always wants to own their own place. Somebody wants to own a restaurant. Somebody wants to own a bar. I'd always wanted to own a wine shop. And a friend of mine said, well, Manuel Ray, who owned Manuel's, is ready to retire. You ought to go talk to him. And so I talked to Manuel, and we hit it off, and we're still friends today. And we just made a deal. I mean, in 30 minutes, we made the deal. And it just took off from there. Met some really, really good people. Some of them are still friends today, lifelong friends that I'll always be in contact with, no matter where they are or where we are. Steve Laurie and his wife Shawn decided to open this wine shop. Really, really nice couple. Couldn't be with anybody any better. These guys have started a place in Nocatee that it's almost like Cheers. I mean, you see the same people in there all the time. You get to know them, you get to be friends with them. It's a great way for people out there to meet their neighbors. It's almost like a central gathering place, because for a while before everything else started coming into Nocatee, it was the only place. And you could just go in there and have a glass of wine. You can buy a bottle to take home to share, or you can just sit there and we have happy hours. We have wine tasting every Friday night. But it's just the atmosphere there. It's not really like work. It's more like just a hobby for me that I'm lucky enough to continue on. So retirement just it wasn't what it was cracked up to be. I was just antsy and ready to get back into something, and the opportunity presented itself. And I told Steve when we interviewed, I said, you know, I know enough to be dangerous, and I'm not very expensive. So it was a good combination for them to start out, and it's working out for everybody. So it's good. You know, you could go with the obvious answers, the beaches, the golf, the tennis, you know, just the lifestyle in general, but it's really probably more the lifestyle. The sense of community here, especially when I first moved here 25 years ago, it was a lot smaller than it is now, and you see the same 10 or 12 people at the grocery store every time you went. And you just got to know people. It's a friendly place. The people are just warm, and everybody seems to want what's best for everybody else here. And it's like I said, it's like you're on vacation all the time. It's just the lifestyle is just so relaxed and easygoing, which kind of fits me. I'm not a big city guy, so it's more my speed.